ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with some more 24/7 mode from SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. We left off on the SmackDown before No Way Out. Are we booked? We're probably booked. Oh, we're not booked. No messages. Okay, what do we got for No Way Out? I'm not booked again. Management. Okay.
Consider this fair warning that your WrestleMania dreams are about to come to an end. My first act as general manager is to put you in an interpromotional match against a superstar who's got no problem breaking you in half to earn a favor from my family.
Even if he loses.
So I guess you've heard that Shane's turning me loose on you this week, huh? Just so you know, it's nothing personal. It's just business.
Okay. You're in the family. No disqualification, okay. I'll kick Triple H's ass again. And we're not even in the main. The dead man.
We're just over 1 month away from WrestleMania. This is Michael Cole with JBL at ringside, and the managerial shakeup in WWE continues.
That's right, Raw has a new general manager, Shane McMahon.
The McMahons are obviously increasing the pressure as we approach WrestleMania.
If you thought things were bad before, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I'm pretty sure Triple H and MVP wouldn't be talking backstage. If they were, they wouldn't show them together.
There's no limit to the hatred the McMahons have for this superstar. Tonight, they're putting him up against one of Raw's top superstars.
And what a way for Shane McMahon to make an impact as Raw's interim general manager.
I'm gonna know. We just
Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds.
All right, time to see what we got under the ring.
Oh, man. What an
Down there and
impact.
take it,
You
Hunter.
could hear that one up in the cheap seats.
He anticipated that move perfectly. He's putting that weapon to good use here.
And as long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat.
Okay.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons. No matter where he goes, Jeff Hardy always enjoys it. Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring. Oh my God, what a sickening impact from that sledgehammer.
No kidding. That thing's meant to crush stone. Imagine what it'll do to a human being. Man, I don't want this match. Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
That was one-sided.
Man.
He's headed back to Raw, but I think he would have preferred to get some more of his opponent.
I can see why. Did you see how he handled him in there?
Actually, I thought his opponent looked pretty good.
Well, he'll be able to walk away from the ring. I guess that's something.
It's better than some of this man's opponents have been able to do.
Yeah, but if they meet again, I'm not so sure he'll get that lucky twice.
Okay. I'm happy to book her in the main. Oh, your husband couldn't get the job done? We're in Nebraska. What do they got for me this time?
I guess my brother's managerial skills leave something to be desired, considering you were able to walk away from the ring last week. But let me assure you that the superstar I've selected for you this week won't let that happen.
Okay, whatever you say.
I promise, Stephanie, that your match against me this week is gonna be your last one for a while. That means SmackDown's gonna have one less superstar to send to WrestleMania.
Okay, Booker. Yeah, we know. Did I skip a SmackDown by accident? Ah, I won. 4 stars. Okay, cool.
You know those two superstars you faced over the last 2 weeks? Well, you're facing both of them this week in a handicap match. And if you don't like it, you can always quit.
It's just like WWE today, booking the same match over and over.
I know my superstar didn't get the job done 2 weeks ago, but this week he's gonna finish what he started. Even that clown that my sister's teaming him up with can't stop him from taking you out of the WrestleMania picture.
Okay, boys. Okay. 17%. That's your biggest mistake right there. Making it a tag makes it easier for me.
Welcome to SmackDown, where WrestleMania is less than 1 month away. I'm Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield, and the McMahons are really turning up the heat.
You're not kidding. A handicap match against two of SmackDown and Raw's top superstars.
Individually, they're a challenge for any superstar, but
together they're enough to make a superstar think about a career change.
That's what you think. I beat them before.
he's had a couple of tough matches over the last 2 weeks, and tonight he faces those opponents again in this handicap match.
And if he's able to leave this arena tonight under his own steam, I'll eat my hat.
Go ahead. I paid to watch that. Guess I kind of threw up again.
And the opponent.
Ooh.
His sold-out crowd is on its feet tonight here in St. Louis, Missouri.
These fans are so excited, I'm having a hard time staying in my own seat myself.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started. I think these fans have had just about enough of King Booker.
That's because these fans have no respect for his accomplishments. Don't forget, he's a 5-time WCW champion.
WCW was a long time ago, partner, and quite frankly, Booker's attitude was a lot better in those days.
Yeah, well, his attitude won him the World Heavyweight Championship here on SmackDown, and that's something all the cheering fans in the world couldn't do for him. Man, this one's turned into a...
There's the pin! Can his opponent kick out?
Nice quick counter there. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
He's going for the cover.
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle. What a reversal.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious this could be big, but it could backfire.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. Going up that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He's 3 seconds away from victory.
2.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous. He's got him covered.
1, 2.
I think these superstars, I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
And there's the pin.
What in the world? Now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves. He's going for the pin.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons. He may get the 3 count right here.
2.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical condition.
You got to be careful when you're going up there.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I love Booker's attitude. He doesn't care what the fans think. He's focused on winning, and that's it.
Well, he might want to acknowledge the paying customers who make it possible.
This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there? These superstars.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
2.
I cannot.
Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. The tag is made. Talk about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury
there's nothing
and less
you
about
could've
the
said.
insult till the match is over.
Yeah, take him back in. Why don't you?
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like...
Here's the pin. This could be it.
2.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially date. He's going for the pin.
2.
These superstars, I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
2.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype,
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
his opponent might not have enough left to kick out. These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
4.
No matter where he goes, Jeff Hardy always enjoys enthusiastic fan support.
Of course he does. These people want to cheer someone who's as big of a loser as they are.
7.
Come on, break
You know, I liked
it.
Booker a lot better before he discovered his royal heritage.
Yeah, but it wasn't until he stopped caring about the fans that he finally won the World Heavyweight Championship.
What's the point of being champion if you lose the respect of the WWE fans? Oh, wait, I think I'm asking the... Don't these two know that the match is over?
There's a big difference between knowing and caring.
Oh, no. What are they doing now?
Next stop, Concussion City.
Oh, my. That certainly backfired.
He's got to be the luckiest superstar on the roster, but his luck won't hold out forever.
It's bullshit. If I lose percentage, if I fucking lose.
You better not get your hopes up. This little spat between mine and Shane's superstars will soon blow over. Enjoy your vacation, because I'll deal with you next week.
I'll deal with him next week.
A little friendly advice, player. Get yourself involved in that no disqualification match this week. It's your chance to get a little payback on those two, and maybe take one of them out of the picture. Lord knows they got it coming, dawg.
Only 2 weeks remain until WrestleMania. This is Michael Cole along with JBL at ringside, and tonight's SmackDown and Raw go head-to-head.
Shane and Stephanie McMahon superstars are going to blow off a little steam here tonight.
And the superstar they've been trying to destroy for weeks earns a short reprieve.
Yeah, but once this little family feud blows over, it's back to business as usual.
A big Southern California welcome to all our SmackDown fans. I'm Michael Cole, here with JBL, ringside in San Diego.
Boy, SmackDown is hot in the 619 area code. This sellout crowd can't wait for the show to start, and neither can I.
No kidding, partner. San Diego couldn't be more excited for SmackDown action, and we couldn't be more excited to be here.
I didn't even hit you.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well, and having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match.
I think these fans have had...
This is just dumb. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
And there's the counter.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a...
Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction in my opinion.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
You know, I like Booker a lot better before he discovered his royal heritage.
Yeah, but it wasn't until he stopped caring about the fans that he finally won the World Heavyweight Championship.
What's the point of being champion if you lose the respect of the WWE fans? Oh, wait, I think I'm asking the wrong person.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars in...
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely... Oh, man, I guess if you're going to dish it out, you better be able to take it. Look at these superstars go. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. There isn't an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter
I'm
end.
heading out. Fuck Booker.
Look
I am
out. He's
helping you.
measuring his opponent.
Bam! Scissors kick. He might have just knocked his opponent out cold.
He's got him covered.
1, 2, 3.
When I first heard about this match,
This is unbelievable. We expected a physical match, but nothing like this.
and we can thank a certain interfering superstar for this.
I'm sure the McMahons won't be pleased, but what more can they do to him?
I don't think you want to know the answer to that question, and I'm sure he doesn't.
You've got a point. If the McMahons were angry before, they're beyond furious now.
And that's not good news for anyone around here.
Going to a local medical facility. It's a fucking hospital.
That's twice in 2 weeks he's made fools out of the McMahon's lackeys.
Don't look now, but I think you spoke too soon, Michael Cole.
Of course. Batista. Oh. Batista.
I don't think I've ever seen the WWE chairman take such a personal interest in the destruction of one of his own superstars.
He's not one of his own superstars. That's the whole point. Around here, it's Mr. McMahon's way or the highway.
That's a question, Sheldon. Oh, Honolulu.
If you want something done right in this business, you've got to do it yourself. That's exactly what I did last week, when I brought in my own superstar to teach you a lesson. If you want to complain about getting hit from behind, let's see you square off against him this week face to face and see what happens.
You got it. Okay, you're just encouraging murder live on television. Oh, I deleted the wrong message. Whatever, it's probably Batista growling or something.
We are only 9 days away from WrestleMania. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight the battle continues between the champion and the McMahon's enforcers.
Yeah, and Mr. McMahon has added another
The
one to the
champion wins the
mix.
championship.
If you thought the odds were bad before, they're almost insurmountable now.
Or to put it another way, someone's up the creek without a paddle.
What the fuck are you doing, Hunter? Thought you were hurt.
Another week, another grueling challenge to overcome for this superstar.
And this might be his worst one yet. His opponent's more than capable of tearing him apart with his bare hands.
Is he still wrestling? Sadly, I wonder. He's been wrestling for over 30 years. Almost 40 if he is.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ in sight. Going up that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it.
He's going for the pin.
Watch it. He reversed it.
I hope this isn't the... He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there?
Sometimes it seems like there's no risk too great for Jeff Hardy to take.
That's because he's got more brains than sense.
This is going to be big, one way or the other.
I love hearing a crowd come alive, even if I disagree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying.
He's 3 seconds away from victory. If you ask me, Batista's best days were back when he was Triple H's lackey.
Batista was impressive as a...
You got to be careful when you're going up there.
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
That was gonna miss him.
I think
he's going for the pin.
2.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
He could get the pin right here.
2.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk.
And here's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Really dominating victory.
When I first heard about this match,
Well, boy, he's favoring that leg.
he should feel lucky he can even walk away from the ring after that.
I'm not sure how lucky you should feel if your WrestleMania match has just been placed in jeopardy.
Well, he brought all of this upon himself.
Actually, I think it's more accurate to say Mr. McMahon brought it on him.
Hey, you disrespect the boss and his family, and this is what you should
Shut up,
expect.
Bradshaw. Take some hard artists.
You've got a lot of support among those idiot fans, but that's not enough to get you to WrestleMania. True, if you were healthy enough to compete, we'd have to put you on the card, but considering that you've got another handicap match this week, that's highly unlikely.
You're so close to going to WrestleMania, player. All you gotta do is beat whoever the McMahons put you up against this week, and you're in. It ain't gonna be easy, but if anyone can pull it off, you can.
If you want to go to WrestleMania, you're gonna have to go through me. And I know you don't have what it takes.
I just did last week. What's with these fucking handicaps? Seriously. Oh.
We are 2 days away from the showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania. Michael Cole and James Ellsworth here welcome you to the final stop on the road to WrestleMania.
And it might be the Superstar's final stop, period.
He's up against two of the McMahon's handpicked enforcers. If he wins, he goes to WrestleMania.
And if not, he watches it on pay-per-view.
He watches it on pay-per-view. Shut up, Bradshaw.
This is a must-win situation for this man. If he can't win this handicap match tonight, his WrestleMania dreams come to an end.
He might as well start making Sunday night plans now. Considering who he's up against, there's no way he's headed to WrestleMania.
But no way he's heading to WrestleMania.
Houston, Texas. From Washington, D.C., weighing 317 pounds, Batista.
Bautista.
He made his opponent look like a chump with that counter. Batista's had a lot of success so far, but that's because most of his... I think he's gonna fly. Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're gonna be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars.
Oh, the ref's out like a light. Anything goes now.
Unfortunately, you're right. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind.
And there's the counter.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in if you're too proud to realize
going up that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it. Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years.
You can search the world over and you won't find another superstar like the charismatic Enigma.
Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
I love Booker's attitude. He doesn't care what the fans think. He's focused on winning, and that's it.
Well, he might want to acknowledge the paying customers who make it possible for him to earn a paycheck.
Why bother? If they don't buy a ticket to cheer him on, they'll buy one to watch him get beat. Now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk. He could get the pin right here.
2.
If you ask me, Batista's best days were back when he was Triple H's lackey.
Batista was impressive as a member of Evolution.
Are you kidding?
It wasn't until he left them that he earned the first of several World Heavyweight Championship victories.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be...
He's 3 seconds away from victory. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious.
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right.
You got to be careful when you're going up there. His opponent might not have enough left to kick out.
Come on.
I think these superstars are going to...
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? He's going for the pin. This could be it.
This could be 3 right here. This could be big, but it could backfire.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
Watch it. He reversed it.
Sometimes it seems like there's no risk too great for Jeff Hardy to take.
That's because he's... This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up?
He wasted no time going for that pin.
2. These supers...
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Fuck.
I think these fans have had just about enough of King Booker.
Whoa, there goes the referee. Might as well chuck the rule book out the window.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission.
Seeing a match like this makes...
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. And there's the pin.
Fuck, bro.
You're talking about...
Job.
This is gonna be big, one way or the other.
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
These superstars...
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
He's got him covered.
I'll never understand how Jeff Hardy can leave the house looking like that.
I don't know. I think the Jeff Hardy hairstyle is exactly what you might need to update your image a little.
You'd never catch me wearing my hair that long. It's just unmanly.
You know, I liked Booker a lot better before he discovered his royal heritage.
Yeah, but it wasn't until he stopped caring about the fans that he finally won the World Heavyweight Championship.
What's the point of being champion if you lose the respect of the WWE fans? Oh, wait, I think I'm asking the wrong person.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as important. Looks like the tag has been made.
Oh, come on, bro!
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. If they're not buying tickets, we're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next... There's the cover.
One,
Can he do it?
two.
I know I say this a lot.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
These superstars.
He may get the 3 count right here.
2, 3.
Yes.
What in the...
Here we go again. Turnabout is fair play.
I don't blame him one bit for not wanting to get back in the ring with that maniac.
No chance. That's what you
All right, you want your WrestleMania match? You've got it. But I want blood. Your blood. So it's going to be the 2 of you in a first blood match.
You cannot comprehend how brutal a first blood match is until you've been in one, and I have.
Okay, I can handle that.
You're not gonna walk out of WrestleMania with your head held high, because if I have my way, you won't be walking out of there, period. WrestleMania is my greatest creation, and I'll be damned if I let you turn it into your moment of triumph.
I'll be damned.
There better be some good medical care in this arena, because you're gonna need it.
Okay. I thought Hunter was hurt.
It's the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania.
Oh shit, sorry.
He's overcome every obstacle the McMahons have thrown in his path. Does he have what it takes to win one more and emerge victorious from WrestleMania?
Normally I'd say that he doesn't stand a chance, but I never thought I'd see him make it this far.
The Nature Boy.
Look at him. He's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to bite him. Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them.
You were there, I think.
He dodged that bullet.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me.
Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the...
Yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
He's in the wrestling business.
Batista's... Oh my God, would you look at that? Talk about...
I guess 8 unprotected chair shots would make you bleed. Got some juice on him.
I don't believe it. He won the first blood match and defeated the McMahon's chosen enforcer.
I knew he could do it. I was backing him all along.
Partner, I'm in such a good mood that I'm going to let that one slide.
I'm in such a good mood that I'm not even going to wring your little skinny neck for calling me partner.
And I have to think that even Mr. McMahon has to realize this man is a force to be reckoned with.
Mr. McMahon's a smart enough businessman to know when to write off a loss, and I don't see how he can do anything else after this.
What an incredible night for SmackDown and for that man right there.
After tonight, no one's going to say that he's not the best of the best. I'd take off my hat to him.
I forgot. I thought he had more for me. He's gonna come out and wrestle me himself. Of course, Triple H wins.
Don't expect any congratulations from me. You got damn lucky tonight. Just like you've been lucky for the past few months. But sooner or later, your luck will run out, my friend. You might have won a major battle tonight, but it's Vincent Kennedy McMahon who will win this war. I guarantee it.
I knew you could do it, player. Congratulations. I've never been prouder in my entire life. And I'm damn proud to be coming back to work with you on my SmackDown roster. Holla, holla, holla.
No, I'm staying on SmackDown. Oh, 21% now.
So you want to be a championship contender, huh? Well, it's a relatively simple process. Go after the current contenders and beat them to earn a spot for yourself. The respect of your fellow superstars should also be one of your top priorities. Whether you earn it from them or you beat it out of them, it's up to you.
Hey, player. It's your general manager, Theodore Long. I think you've got what it takes to become the #1 contender for the championship.
Didn't I have the
There's
belt?
a whole lot of superstars between you and the top spot. I want you to start climbing that ladder. But keep in mind, you're going to need some friends along the way. And I've got one in mind. Holla.
Please no Booker T. Please no Booker T.
All right, let's get one thing straight, Playboy. I'm the face of SmackDown, and you better respect that. I'm gonna be named the #1 contender at Judgment Day, and God help you or anybody else who gets in my way.
Okay, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Welcome to SmackDown, where Judgment Day is only 6 weeks away. This is Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside, and we've got an interesting match in the making tonight.
That's right, and it's all about the most important thing in this business, respect.
And the respect of the fans in the locker room is something that any would-be #1 contender needs.
You got that right, and if you can't get them to give it to you, you've got to be able to take it.
Gotta be able to take it.
And here we go with some more SmackDown action.
This is a match a lot of folks have had their eye on all week. Let's see how this goes.
And here's a superstar who's impressed many of us with his in-ring performances lately, although tonight, he's just managing his new partner.
Come on, he couldn't manage his way out of a paper bag. This is a clear example of our general manager trying to stack the deck.
Listen.
He's established himself recently as a candidate and become the #1 contender for the championship.
Yeah, and if he loses here tonight, he might not be one for much longer.
Good evening, and welcome to SmackDown, coming to you tonight from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hot Atlanta is ready to go, and I'm just as fired up as this sellout crowd.
With good reason. You and I know both what's coming up, and these fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
And there's the counter. These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
I think he's going to fly. These superstars have been giving it everything. Here's the pin. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. This has been a great match so far, but
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match, and the fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, he's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight. I think it's a shame the way Gregory Helms threw away all of his fan support when he decided to stop being the Hurricane.
I totally disagree. For me, that is when Helms started to become a real serious competitor here in the WWE. This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there? This could be big, but it could backfire. Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty...
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
Oh, come on.
You can search the world over and you won't find another superstar like the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy.
And I, for one, am grateful for that. The last thing this company needs is another head case like him.
He might be unconventional, but there's no questioning the name he's made for himself.
Unconventional is wearing blue jeans to a business meeting. Jeff Hardy is a freak show.
Oh, I forgot.
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
Oh, what the hell? How could he go halfway across the ring?
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like he's going up, and what goes up must come down.
He's got him covered.
1, 2.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time.
2.
I've got to admit it, I'm impressed by these superstars' performance here tonight.
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is even better than I'd hoped.
1, 2,
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
3.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these a high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He's going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank you.
Anyone who thinks this business...
Well, what do you have to say about that?
I've got to admit, that didn't go exactly the way I thought it would.
Do you think this might open up the #1 contender field at all?
I don't think one match will make much of a difference either way.
You might be right. It takes a sustained effort to earn your spot.
It sure does. There isn't much room for a flash in the pan at the top.
Okay.
Listen, player, I'm scheduling you and your partner for a tag team match this week. If you look good out there, I'll give you a shot at a couple of your rival contenders. You feel me?
Let me get this straight. You think you're a legitimate contender? You? I'm looking forward to proving just how little respect I have for you next week. Assuming your opponents this week don't prove what a fraud you are first. Man, word in the locker room is that your opponents don't have a shred of respect for you. And they're not the only ones. If you want to accomplish anything around here, you better start impressing some of us.
All that I've been doing, you guys don't have respect.
With Judgment Day still more than a month away, things are heating up here on SmackDown. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and John, I'm really looking forward to that big tag team match tonight.
It's going to be a war, that's for sure. None of these guys can stand each other.
There certainly does seem to be a mutual lack of respect between the two teams.
And if you don't have respect, you don't have anything in this business.
And here we go with the first entrant in this tag team match. Remember, all the superstars in this match are being evaluated by the general manager.
Yeah, and if you want a chance to become the #1 contender, the best way to do that is to pick up a big win here.
Yep. Okay.
I see a lot of upsides to this newly formed tag team, don't you?
It never hurts to have a superstar watching your back, but these guys aren't looking to become the tag team champions. At some point, they've got to stand on their own.
Okay, that's true.
We've heard the rumors about how this superstar doesn't take his opponents seriously.
It's not just him. The whole locker room's talking about it. And if you let that kind of talk continue, you'll have a serious respect deficit on your hands.
My name is Finley.
It seems like a victory over this man would go a long way toward earning some respect.
My name is Finley, and I love
No doubt
to
about it.
fuck.
He's a tough son of a gun. If you can hang with him, you're doing all right.
Shillelagh. Skip the mask.
Great reversal. Watching these superstars go at it
Make my
reminds
move,
me
bitch.
why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh no, I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you surprised? He's going for the pin. He dodged that bullet. Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in if you're too proud to realize.
He's going up, and what goes up must come down. He's 3 seconds away from victory. Here's the pin. This could be it.
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle. I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
No matter where he goes, Jeff Hardy always enjoys enthusiasm.
They got the tag.
What a waste.
These superstars give everything they got.
Did they get the tag? Yes.
If you ask me, Batista's best days were back when he was Triple H's lackey.
Batista was impressive as a member of Evolution, but it wasn't until he left them that he earned the first of several World Heavyweight Championship victories. I'll never understand why Mark Henry resorts to such brutal tactics. He's already the world's strongest man. What has he got left to prove?
Listen, every time Henry gets in that ring with someone, he's sending a message to the whole locker room. And that's what you got to do to get ahead around here.
Well, if you ask me, a victory is message enough. But Mark Henry seems to enjoy dishing out senseless brutality.
Night after night, the WWE superstars
Oh, fuck, yes. Hey, what's up, Jack Knight? They stripped me of the title, by the way.
Talk about a sore loser.
He's getting territorial. He doesn't like the idea of another challenger on his turf.
Well, like it or not, I don't think he has any intention of leaving.
You tapped out.
It's too soon
You
to tell.
tapped out.
Anyone can have a good couple of weeks or a bad couple of weeks.
Well, I think all these superstars will have ample opportunity to
tapped
prove
out, that's
themselves.
Absolutely. We've got a month between now and Judgment Day. Anything can happen.
I shouldn't even be calling you about this, but your friend had an accident last night.
Oh no,
The kind that
oh
wasn't an
shit, this
accident,
could happen.
if you know what I mean. I can't say anymore. If they knew I'd said anything to you...
Okay, Ashley.
I'm still sorting through the details, but your partner somehow got injured last night, and no one's
I don't know,
talking
it was
about
Vince
it.
McMahon.
You
I
ain't got anybody
wasn't
watching
booked
your
for a
back now, player,
SmackDown and then
so
No
you're
Way
gonna
Out.
have to be
And
double
then
careful from now on.
they took the belt off me for some reason. I wasn't even booked. I don't know. Stupid. Yeah. Now I'm going for the title again. When I beat Batista at Mania too. In our first blood match. It's like 7 chair shots to the skull and he was juiced. Yeah, I kicked his ass.
Oh, that's a real shame what happened to your partner, huh? Whoever did that must not have had much respect for him, or for you either, for that matter. That makes for a lot of suspects. Why, you could even include me in that list.
Shut up.
Hold up, man. Are you still trying to become the #1 contender? Man, if you want to stay in the running, you better impress me and the boys in the back in your match.
It's all about respect, dude. Another one with Helms.
We're 1 month away from Judgment Day, and you can feel the electricity in the air. I'm Michael Cole here with JBL for another week of SmackDown Sports Entertainment.
It's always intense when things get personal, and this is about as personal as it gets.
You said it, disrespect, professional jealousy, and ambush against an ally.
Alleged ambush, Michael. And even if it's not true, these guys have plenty of reasons to tear each other apart.
And then VP's creeping there. He was wrestling before that, actually.
There's still a cloud of mystery surrounding the mysterious injury suffered by this man's partner last week.
Hey, accidents happen, Michael, and when you start earning the disrespect of your fellow superstars, they happen a lot more often, if you know what I mean.
Are you involved, JBL? Bradshaw?
Listen. He's made no secret of the fact that he has little or no respect for his opponent. Some have speculated that he was responsible for last week's assault.
I beg to differ.
Assault? Last I heard, it was an injury. Unless you've got some proof, why don't you give the mudslinging a rest?
He helped sing it, Gregory Helms. I know, they were friends for a while. North Carolina, I knew.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
Look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up.
He'd better watch out, though. His cockiness could backfire in a major way.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to... There's the cover.
1, 2.
What a reversal. And there's the reversal. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. I knew it was only a matter of time before...
His opponent might not have enough left to kick out.
1.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure that breaks his heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, the ref's out like a light. Anything goes now.
Unfortunately, you're right. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives.
Oh, shit.
He could pin his opponent right here.
1.
Look out! The
2.
referee's been knocked out.
And this
3.
is where things start getting interesting.
4. 5.
Whoa, there
6.
goes the referee. Might as well chuck the rule book out the window.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission.
Try it again.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Each of these, this is going to be big, one way or the other.
On the mat, shoulders
1,
down. This
2,
could be it.
3.
Dominated him. Oh, Dwayne.
Got to admit it. He hung in there and looked good doing it.
That one could have gone either way. It wasn't the dominating victory he needed.
Maybe not, but to go toe-to-toe with the #1 contender candidate
They
like
lost
that.
the same match we
Sure,
did.
it's impressive, but
the
it's
same match
not
I wrestled.
enough to land him in a title match.
I don't think he expects that. He seems ready to prove himself.
Good, because it's no secret his opponent's got friends in the locker room.
What's Matt doing? Working on his broken gimmick that he debuted, what, 10 years later? Stop it yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a Raw pay-per-view. Backlash. When is it? Oh.
It's almost time for our match this week, which means your delusions about becoming #1 contender are almost over. I don't respect you as a superstar, and I know that you can't last 5 minutes in the ring with me.
You're sadly mistaken, buddy. Oh, they've double booked Booker, apparently.
There's less than a month to go until Judgment Day, and things haven't been dull here on SmackDown. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and if you thought last week's grudge match was intense, wait until you see tonight's.
Tonight, that wannabe #1 contender's got a chance to address
Oh, that's
that
Matt. We
respect
found him.
deficit he's got going on around here.
Not to mention a chance to avenge the alleged assault against his partner 2 weeks ago.
This is his night to put up or shut up. Let's see what he's got.
I have no idea. We just don't talk at all. Like, they don't even acknowledge him. He's on the card, but that's it.
Now here's a superstar who wants to be considered #1 contender material, but he's encountered nothing but disrespect from his fellow superstars.
And when you're in a situation like that, all you can do is go out there and win matches, even if you got to beat every guy in the locker room.
He's facing the same superstar that his friend faced last week, and I don't think he's going to go any easier on him than his partner did.
Not a chance. When you're at his level, the last thing you want is some upstart trying to take your spot.
Okay, wait. Jeff is an upstart? Okay. So that was a problem, like, in older wrestling games. The story doesn't make sense. But I guess if I was using, like, my own creative guy, that wouldn't have happened, but... I don't know.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
What in the world happened to Jeff Hardy to make him turn out the way he did?
I don't think anything happened to him. Jeff's just one of those people who marches to the beat of a different drummer.
If they only saw Darby Allin.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no.
Looks like someone's moving up in the world. Wow, great reversal. These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like. You got to be careful when you're going up there.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one super. I don't know. He's putting a lot of a line going up there.
We're hearing. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
Nailed it.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them on the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
That would have been funny.
There are a lot of superstars in the back who'd like to shut Ken Kennedy's mouth once and for all.
There's a huge difference between wanting to do that and being able to pull it off.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto. This could be big, but it could backfire. He's 3 seconds away from victory.
2, 3.
Man, this...
I can't believe they considered Jack, Gregory Helms, actual contender for the world title. Not that I have anything wrong with him, but I don't think he's a main eventer.
This is getting good.
Are you serious? Those two will...
Shut up. Calvary's coming.
And not a moment too soon.
All the stupid. How could he miss?
I think it's called skill. Oh my, now both of them are gone.
He just did him a huge favor.
And I'd be surprised if he didn't expect something in return.
Like I trust him at our MVP.
I don't approve of what your opponent tried to do to you after your last match, but I gotta tell you, dawg, this feud is red hot, and so is this business.
Okay, Teddy.
I just want you to know you don't owe me anything for that save. As far as I'm concerned, I got to take out 2 other contenders, and that puts me at the head of the pack for a title shot. So you're welcome. And, thanks.
Oh, fuck, I hate MVP. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Salt Lake City, Utah.
Listen, man, I'm getting pretty tired of hearing that little wannabe run his mouth. I got a match, but I'd rather shut him up. How about we trade opponents so I can take care of him? If you're serious about becoming #1 contender, you've got to cut down anyone else who wants the same thing. That's exactly what I'm gonna do tonight. Watch and learn.
Okay. Book me against my own brother. Okay.
Two weeks remain on the road to Judgment Day. This is Michael Cole with John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside, and after what we saw last week, I can't wait for tonight's show.
You've got a bunch of superstars who all want to prove they deserve to be the #1 contender.
A sticker there.
And Judgment Day is where they'll have their chance, but they've got to get there first.
And that's not going to be easy, believe me.
There's been a lot of speculation as to why we agreed to trade opponents here tonight.
I think it's obvious, Michael.
Like
He's afraid of the man he was scheduled to face. That's not how you earn respect around here.
I think we should have made a better match. Nobody wants to see me face Kennedy again. You call it the way you want. Bradshaw.
Gotta wonder if this man feels disrespected at having his scheduled opponent pass him over for a match this week.
I'm sure he does, and I'm sure he's planning on taking his frustrations out in the ring tonight.
Tonight's SmackDown's going to bring down the house in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside.
And I'm so fired up for tonight's show, I can't wait.
Neither can I, and I'm sure these Salt Lake fans can't either, so let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, they did, actually.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
08, 09? It's classic, actually.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly
I don't know if Matt's included
short-sighted.
in this feud.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little...
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? He wasted no time going for that pin.
So just like his last WWE run.
Nice reversal. He saw that one coming. So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle. And here's the cover.
1, 2.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match, and fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
This could be big, but it could backfire.
So what do you think of Matt in AEW?
1, 2, 3.
I don't think anyone in this match is even...
Yeah, I agree. I think that broken Matt Hardy gimmick worked for a little bit in Impact, but it wasn't for WWE. They should have left that alone, in my opinion. But
Somehow I knew he'd put in an appearance.
I think he's going to get in the ring.
And I think he's got an open invitation to do just that.
I don't know about that. I think I see some fear in those eyes.
That was a little too close for comfort.
Yeah, but you can bet that that's not the end of this.
That's terrible. Oh no, shit, it doesn't sit well. Oh, we're going to Pennsylvania, some town I'm not even going to try to say. I don't even know. I think Matt was just a guy they used there. Like, it could have been anybody.
I hope that you're not expecting that this
Well, maybe
match
not
is going to
anybody,
impress me or anyone else for that matter. Whether you prove what a loser you are or steal some kind of fluke victory, you'll never, ever have my respect.
Okay. Again? He's not even booked. That'd be a good match. Chavo versus Ray again. But then WWE really didn't know how to book Chavo for much of his career. Some of it was good. I mean, some of it, but other, like, the Hornswoggle stuff was kind of
Judgment Day is almost here. This is Michael Cole, and on behalf of myself and JBL, welcome to SmackDown. We've got a heck of a show for you tonight.
You said it. It's all about going to Judgment Day and becoming the #1 contender.
Not to mention earning the respect of the SmackDown fans and superstars.
Trust me, if you get a shot at the title, you'll earn that respect. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, she passed away too. That's crazy.
Boy, this guy just cannot catch a break. He's competed in some of SmackDown's best matches over the past several weeks, but he's still having a hard time earning respect.
Well, sometimes you have to beat it out of people, and he's got a
Like Rodney
golden
Dangerfield,
opportunity to
apparently.
do that right here.
I get no respect. Alright, I can't do it, boys. Isn't really nice.
This was supposed to be last week's match, but I'm not complaining.
It was last
Just
week's
glad
match.
We're getting a chance to see it.
It's time to put up or shut up, and this is going to be a heck of a match.
Yeah, Jeff is better than Matt, 100%. Oh, and you talking about in that rivalry? Matt betrayed Jeff. I don't even know why Matt's in this storyline. He's just kind of there. Like, they could have used Elijah Burke if he was on SmackDown, but it's because Matt's there. It's better than facing Booker 50 times over. Or Triple H.
Looks like someone's moving up in the world. He's got him covered.
1, 2.
That would have
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
He's going for the cover.
1, 2.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And there's the cover.
1, 2.
Walker.
When I first heard about this match, this is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there? You feel like a...
He's going for the pin.
1,
this could be it.
2.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break your focus.
This guy's a fucking legend.
You've got to give him credit. He's not backing down from the fight.
I'll admit he's no coward, but he's still not my favorite guy on the roster.
I think there's plenty of superstars in that locker room who'd agree with that.
Maybe that's because he's trying to talk himself into a spot he doesn't deserve.
I disagree. I have no problem picturing him as our #1 contender.
Yeah, but he's still got one major challenger ahead of him, and you know who I mean.
Oh yeah, that's a good game. I've played a little bit of it. I watched New Legacy play that. That was fun. Watching. But then those guys can make the phone book entertaining. Yeah, he really hits Jeff. Oh, you made your own federation? Cool. I was thinking about bringing that to the channel.
Easiest tag team victory I've ever picked up. I mean, ever. Obviously, we're clearly the superior team, but I overheard your own partner talking about what a loser you are.
Sure he wasn't talking about you. Okay. Oh, we're in John Cena's hometown, West Newbury. Sure.
Judgment Day is this Sunday. Michael Cole and John Bradshaw lay fielded ringside, and can you imagine a bigger main event than tonight's?
Not in a million years. A tag team match between 4 superstars who all want to be named #1 contender.
And while one team has been on the same page all along, the other is an uneasy alliance at best.
Uneasy nothing. These guys can't stand each other, but they've got to work together tonight or else.
It's ironic, but tonight he's in a tag team match and partnered with the one superstar he needs to prove himself against.
Talk about your uneasy alliances. There's no way these guys can be on the same page tonight.
I bet.
He's been vocal about the fact that his partner has failed to earn his respect so far, but they need to work together here tonight.
If I were him, I'd already be planning on how
Not
to
so
win
much
the
the
match
newer
on
stuff,
my
but the older
own.
stuff's pretty cool.
But the dead don't have no memory. Nobody can stop.
You don't need to know that, MVP. I'm just joking.
This is his chance to finish what he started last week.
And look at the fire in his eyes. You know he's looking to do exactly that.
I can slap a tornado. I can dry up a sea, yeah. When I live for the moment, there ain't no.
And here's a man who's had a share of issues with both of his opponents here tonight.
If I were him, I'd have a hard time figuring out who I wanted to go after first. This could be 3 right here.
2. Sure.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
Not that MVP
There were times
is
when it
bad
seemed like
competitor.
it
He's just
wasn't
better
going to
for
happen,
himself.
but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed
where'd he go?
a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
That's it.
He's going for the cover.
1, 2.
Oh.
You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
I think he's going to fly.
That's it. That's what you got.
And there's the pin.
1, 2.
Kennedy doesn't even care.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beaten quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
There's the cover.
1, 2.
Take that back.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was good.
I don't know. He's putting a lot of the line going up there. Here's the pin.
1, 2.
If there's a more overrated superstar on the SmackDown roster than Matt Hardy, I couldn't tell you who. He's going up, and what goes up must come down.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
Tell me something. Do you really consider Montel Montavious Porter to be SmackDown's MVP?
Absolutely. We've got a lot of talented superstars, but MVP is definitely, you got to be careful when you're going up there.
He's going for the pin.
1,
This could be it.
2.
Take your sweet ass time.
These looks like someone's moving up in the world.
Okay, stop him,
There's the
MVP.
cover. Can he do it?
2, 3.
Okay, I'll do it myself.
Boy, Mr. Kennedy.
Well, hydrate.
This situation is about to explode.
Let him go. I want to see them go at it.
It looks like you're not the only one.
He should be grateful they're not letting it happen.
This has all the makings of a great match for Judgment Day.
And if our general manager's got any sense, that is exactly where this is going.
Pardon me. Okay, what do we got in the magazine? Okay, yeah, sure.
Judgment Day's this Sunday, player, and this is your big shot to become the #1 contender. You win this match, you're gonna win plenty of respect from the locker room, whether they want to give it to you or not.
I was a bully, yeah.
You know, I still don't respect you. But right about now, I wish anyone luck if it means watching that ball Shez get his ass kicked. Oh, by the way, I hear that he's got a superstar managing him. So good luck with that. Break a leg out there. Seriously. No, break a leg. Real. You know.
It's kind of annoying, man. Oh, San Jose. No messages. Okay. Okay. Aren't these ECW guys? Why are they at a SmackDown pay-per-view? Okay. Was that MVP and Matt Hardy partners for a while too?
Judgment Day has arrived.
That's good news for this man and bad news for his opponent.
He's determined to earn the respect of the locker room.
He just better hope he doesn't embarrass himself out there.
One superstar will be named #1 contender. It all happens tonight. It all comes down to this, a one-on-one match for the right to be named #1 contender for the richest prize in our business.
He's been talking the talk for weeks, and I seriously doubt he's got what it takes to walk the walk.
Wait a minute, what's he doing here?
Well, we know he's probably holding a grudge, and there were rumors this wasn't going to be a one-on-one match. I think he's here to manage one of the superstars.
I've always respected this man as a competitor, and I can't believe he's actually bringing backup to the ring for a match of this caliber.
He's protecting the brand. He doesn't want to see that loser named the #1 contender on a fluke.
Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me, nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. Like Tropicana.
They had somebody jump him from behind and throw him out of the tent. Missed opportunities. Yep, boo for MVP and not MVP.
He dodged that bullet.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Watch it. He reversed it. Man, this one's turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for that. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
I'll never understand how Jeff Hardy can leave the house looking like that.
I don't know. I think the Jeff Hardy hairstyle is exactly what you might need to update your image a little.
You'd never catch me wearing my hair that long. It's just unmanly.
Hair that long? 90% of wrestlers used to have that in the 80s and like before that.
I think someone's been
So
taking flying lessons.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
2.
No matter where he goes, Jeff Hardy always enjoys enthusiastic.
I think he's going to fly.
That's it.
There's the cover.
1, 2.
Almost.
We've heard MVP talk the talk. I'm just waiting for him to walk the walk.
Hey, have some respect.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
You can search the world over and you won't find...
This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there?
I'll just put my head in your butt. Your ass.
I think we might be
Really?
looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match. The fans are definitely into it. Now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk.
He may get the 3 count right here.
2.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the... He wasted no time going for that pin.
2.
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
Rope
And
break.
here's the cover. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You got to be careful when you're going up there. He's going for the cover.
1, 2.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. And there's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
Number 1 contender. Did I earn some respect?
And there you have it, our new number 1 contender.
I've got to give it to him. That was one heck of a match.
It sounds like you might have changed your opinion of it.
After a match like that, you're absolutely right.
He just didn't overcome one of SmackDown's best. He beat 2 of them.
And there's no way you can call that a fluke.
For once, we agree. This is one superstar who's definitely on the rise.
Yeah, but don't get ahead of yourself. Let's see where he goes from here.
Shake MVP's hand or sucker punch? I'm saying sucker punch. What do you guys think? No punch? Shake his hand? Okay, if you say so. Yeah, because I'm just as bad as he is then. I get it.
Well, would you look at this?
Is this a sign of respect or a setup?
I don't believe it.
What a tremendous display of sportsmanship.
It looks like he finally won some respect around here.
After tonight's performance, I don't see how he couldn't have.
Oh. Sorry. Whatever, it's done now. Okay.
Hey, dog, good match tonight. You know, it really could have gone either way, but as far as I'm concerned, you prove yourself to me. And for that, man, you've earned my respect.
Okay. I got me 1%. Sims this week. When's our next pay-per-view anyway? Vengeance is probably Raw. It's probably not till July. Can't. Shut up, MVP. Okay, whatever. I thought it was the #1 contender. Oh God. So you get to face your own buddy.
My daughter Stephanie is holding auditions for WWE Films' latest
Not
project.
this shit again.
Now remember, the E in WWE stands for entertainment. Landing a leading role might open some doors for you, including main event matches, the chance to compete for the championship. I strongly advise you to take advantage of this opportunity.
All right, player. I'm gonna give you and your ex-partner one match to blow off some steam. But whatever happens, this thing is settled after the match, you hear me? I've got some big plans for you involving a silver screen. You feel me?
No, I'm not feeling you. Okay. Well, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Thanks for watching the vid, hanging out. If you enjoyed it, as always, let me hear about it. Have a good one. Hashtag join the army.